My wife, Tolu, is currently rolling on the floor of the event hall in Ikeja, crying and begging. Her mother has fainted. Her pastor is pretending to be on a phone call. But I am sitting in my G-Wagon, drinking a cold bottle of water, feeling lighter than air. For the past 10 years, I was the mogul, the ATM, the foolish husband. I work on an oil rig. I spend 2 weeks at sea and 2 weeks at home. I sent Tolu millions to start businesses that always failed. I built a house in her father's village. I bought her a Range Rover for her last birthday. We have 3 beautiful children, or so I thought 6 months ago. Our last born, Davison, fell sick. Women, what do you really want? No verse. He needed blood. I rushed to the hospital, rolling up my sleeves, ready to donate. A good father. The doctor, who is my old secondary school classmate, pulled me into his office. He looked uncomfortable. Bro, your blood type is O negative, he said. Tolu is O positive. The boy is AB positive. I laughed. What does that mean? Biology was not my best subject. He didn't laugh. It means biologically it is impossible for you to be the father. My word stopped. I told him to run a DNA test on all 3 kids. I waited for 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks were hell. I looked at Tolu sleeping beside me, snoring peacefully, and I wanted to strangle her, but I kept quiet. The results came back. Child 1, Junior, 0 probability of paternity. Child 2, Sandra, 0 probability of paternity. Child 3, Davison, 0 probability of paternity. I had been training another man's platoon for 10 years. I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I didn't even ask her. Instead, I told her, baby, for our 10th anniversary, I want to give you the wedding of your dreams, a vow renewal. She screamed in excitement. She called all her friends, she bought asabi for her family, she booked the most expensive makeup artist in Lagos, paid for everything. I hired the biggest hall. I invited her entire village, her church members, her gym instructor, in brackets, who I found out was the father of the second child, and my colleagues. Today was the D-Day. The hall was packed, the MC announced, and now a special video tribute from the husband to his lovely wife. Aww. Tolu was sitting on the high table, smiling like a queen, waving at the crowd. I can imagine. The lights went dim. The projector screen came down. Everyone expected a montage of our romantic photos. Instead, the DNA results appeared on the screen. Probability of paternity, 0%. The crowd went silent. You could hear a pin drop. Then the next slide played. It was a video I had paid a private investigator to record. It showed Tolu entering a hotel room with her gym instructor. He showed them kissing. The chaos that followed was beautiful. Tolu screamed and tried to run to the projector, but she tripped on her expensive gown. Her father stood up and held his chest. I simply walked up to the microphone. The house has been sold, I said calmly. The cars have been retrieved. The divorce papers are on the table. Tolu, you can go home with your gym instructor. He's the father of your children. I thought you said it was just the second child. I dropped the mic and walked out. As I drive to the airport now to catch my flight for a solo vacation, my phone is blowing up. Some people are saying I was too cruel. They say I should have covered her shame for the sake of the children. They say I am heartless to disgrace a woman publicly like that. But I feel peace. Did I go too far, or did she deserve the public humiliation? Okay. I don't know. To me, I feel like he was hurt and he did what he had to do. I don't know what you think anyway. So please do drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Do you think he went too far? Should he have discussed it with his wife privately? Or was it okay to get back at her by doing this?